2024 was a big year for Nigeria's social impact space. Here are 10 incredible wins you might have missed. 1. Tunde Onokoya made history by breaking a world record, playing chess for over 60 hours straight in New York City to raise awareness for child education. Back home, his initiative Chess in Slums Africa launched its first chess innovation hub in Lagos, aiming to provide children with access to chess, coding, AI, robotics, and the resources they need to develop their full potential. I don't have a chessboard here with me, but that's a true checkmate for social impact. 2. The Abdulsamad Rabiu Africa Initiative bagged the NGO of the Year award at the 2024 Social Impact and Sustainability Awards. The recognition highlighted their significant contributions to community development and positive social change across Africa. 3. The second edition of the Africa Social Impact Summit brought together change makers, investors, and policy makers to drive sustainable solutions across the continent. Keeping conversations like these alive is essential in driving government to take climate action. 4. Through the Nigeria Integrated National Financing Framework, Nigeria is making mining safer and smarter. In Plateau State, 120 artisanal and small-scale miners were formalized. The INFF provided training, equipment, and legal support, helping local miners increase their weekly output from 70 kg to 130 kg, and boosting both personal earnings and government revenue, all while reducing illegal mining risk. 5. Representation matters, and that's why Tonye Falui published children's books featuring kids with special needs. Inspired by her son Ugo, she says there is a severe lack of local content that depicts the modern African family. African children with special needs have very few entertainment or learning resources which have them represented in characters. Every child deserves to see themselves in a story. 6. It wasn't all pleasant and inspiring as Very Dark Man pulled off a wild stunt, pretending his non-profit website was hacked and donor funds stolen. The goal? I have no idea. Some argue it was to expose digital security gaps and push for more accountability in activism. Not sure how well the public received that. Stunts like these risk causing immense distrust in the social impact space. The lesson, however, is that as players in the space, transparency and accountability at all times are essential in building trust. 7. The Lagos State government established the Office of the Special Advisor on Climate Change and Circular Economy within the Ministry of Economic Planning and Budget. This office is dedicated to promoting sustainable practices and advancing the circular economy in Lagos State. 8. Nigeria introduced the Oxford R21 malaria vaccine developed by Oxford University. The initial phase began with the distribution of 1 million doses targeting high-burden states like Kebbi and Bayelsa. Malaria is one of Africa's deadliest diseases. This vaccine would definitely save thousands of lives, especially children in disadvantaged communities. 9. This happened in January 2025 but deserves a mention. In line with their mission to ensure transparency in governance, Connected Development launched a report titled The State of Climate Finance. This report provides a detailed breakdown of international climate aids or borrowings meant for 828 climate-related projects and how the funds were utilized. It also highlights loopholes and provides recommendations in addressing shortfall in funding and corruption to ensure climate funds are effectively utilized for that purpose. 10. I am excited for this one. The International Climate Change Development Initiative, in partnership with the Canada Fund for Local Initiatives, launched a project constructing toilets using plastic bottles across